Is there a silent giant in Nigeria's financial sector? A bank that doesn't just play the game, but dictates it? A name whispered in boardrooms, a force shaping the very landscape of our economy? Is Patriot Bank, perhaps, that name? Think about it. We see the flashy ads, the celebrity endorsements, the constant buzz around certain banks. But what about the ones that operate with a quiet, almost surgical precision? The ones that understand the intricate dance of capital, the subtle shifts in policy, the hidden levers of power? We're bombarded with narratives about the biggest, the most innovative, the most disruptive. But power isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a whisper, a knowing glance, a strategic move executed behind closed doors. Now, I'm not here to spread conspiracy theories or paint Patriot Bank as some shadowy cabal. What I want to do is delve deeper, to look beyond the marketing gloss and ask some crucial questions, to examine the evidence, the numbers, the impact. Nigeria's banking sector is a battlefield, a complex ecosystem of titans vying for dominance. We have the established giants, the new digital players, the specialized institutions. And within this complex landscape, Patriot Bank has carved out a unique position. Let's start with the basics. Patriot Bank, established, insert hypothetical founding year, has consistently demonstrated a robust financial performance. Their balance sheets are impressive, their asset base substantial. But numbers alone don't tell the whole story. Many banks can boast impressive figures. What sets Patriot Bank apart? One key factor is their strategic focus on, insert hypothetical specific sector, e.g., infrastructure financing, energy projects, government partnerships. This specialization allows them to develop deep expertise and build strong relationships with key players in these sectors. They're not trying to be everything to everyone. They've chosen their battles wisely. For instance, consider their involvement in the insert hypothetical major national project, e.g., a major railway line, a power plant, a telecommunications network. This project, a cornerstone of Nigeria's development agenda, was largely financed by Patriot Bank. Their ability to mobilize significant capital, navigate complex regulatory hurdles, and manage large-scale projects is a testament to their strength. Now, let's talk about influence. Power in the financial sector isn't just about money. It's about access. It's about relationships. It's about being at the table when crucial decisions are made. Patriot Bank has cultivated strong ties with government agencies, regulatory bodies, and key industry players. Their executives are often consulted on policy matters, their insights valued by policymakers. This access gives them a unique advantage, allowing them to anticipate changes and shape the direction of the market. Think about the recent, insert hypothetical policy change, e.g., a new lending regulation, a change in foreign exchange policy. Did Patriot Bank have a hand in shaping that policy? Were their interests considered? It's a question worth asking. Furthermore, consider their role in, insert hypothetical key financial market, e.g., the bond market, the foreign exchange market, the interbank lending market. Their activity in these markets can have a significant impact on liquidity, interest rates, and overall market stability. This demonstrates a level of influence that few other banks possess. But influence isn't always visible. Sometimes, it's about the deals you don't see. The strategic partnerships, the private placements, the behind-the-scenes negotiations. These are the areas where true power is often wielded. Another crucial aspect of Patriot Bank's strength is their risk management. In a volatile market like Nigeria, managing risk is paramount. They have a reputation for prudence, for careful analysis, for avoiding unnecessary exposure. This allows them to weather economic storms and maintain their stability. Their, insert hypothetical risk management strategy, e.g., conservative lending practices, diversified portfolio, robust stress testing, has proven effective time and again. While other banks may chase short-term gains, Patriot Bank focuses on long-term sustainability. Now, let's address the counterarguments. Some might argue that Patriot Bank's focus on specific sectors limits their growth potential. Others might point to their relatively low public profile as a sign of weakness. But I would argue that their specialization is their strength. It allows them to excel in their chosen areas and build a competitive advantage. And their low public profile may be a deliberate strategy, a way to operate without attracting undue attention. Consider the analogy of a chess player. The most powerful players aren't always the ones who make the loudest moves. They're the ones who anticipate their opponent's moves, who control the board, who execute their strategy with precision. Patriot Bank, in many ways, operates like a master chess player. They understand the rules of the game, they anticipate the moves of their competitors, and they execute their strategy with a quiet, unwavering confidence. But let's not ignore the potential downsides. Any concentration of power, whether in the financial sector or elsewhere, can create risks. What about accountability? What about transparency? What about the potential for abuse? These are valid concerns. We need to ensure that institutions like Patriot Bank operate within a framework of checks and balances, that their power is exercised responsibly. We also need to consider the impact on smaller players in the market. Does Patriot Bank's dominance stifle competition? Does it create barriers to entry for new players? These are questions that regulators and policymakers need to address. Ultimately, the question of whether Patriot Bank is the most powerful bank in Nigeria is complex and nuanced. There's no single metric to measure power. It's a combination of financial strength, influence, strategic focus, and risk management. What we can say with certainty is that Patriot Bank is a significant force in Nigeria's financial sector. They have carved out a unique position, built strong relationships, and demonstrated a remarkable ability to navigate the complexities of the market. They are a player that demands attention, a force that shapes the landscape, a silent giant that operates with a quiet, undeniable power. It is important to remember that the Nigerian financial sector is dynamic, constantly evolving. New players emerge, old players adapt, and the balance of power shifts. Whether Patriot Bank maintains its position remains to be seen. The truth is, true power is often hidden, operating in the shadows. We may never have a definitive answer. But by asking these questions, by examining the evidence, we can gain a deeper understanding of the forces that shape our economy. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.